Can you able to see this whiteboard?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So in the last class, so what we have seen, so we have seen about the Laplace transform. No? So what is Laplace transform? So why we are using that? So in order to transfer the given time domain signal into an S domain signal, okay. So in order to calculate, so in order to solve the differential equation of higher order, so we are going for the Laplace transform. So what is the basic definition of Laplace transform? So the basic definition is okay. So the basic definition for the Laplace transform is x of s equal to what? Integration minus infinity to infinity x of t into e power minus st into dt. So this is the basic formula for the Laplace transform. Okay. So so inverse Laplace transform. So if you want to find out the inverse Laplace transform, so x of t equal to what? X of t equal to. So that means when x of s is given, so you need to find out the x of t. Okay. So for x of t, so what is the formula? So 1 by 2 pi j integration sigma minus j infinity into sigma plus j infinity x of s into e power plus here plus is there plus st dt ds, okay, into ds. So these are the basic formula to calculate the Laplace transform, okay, and inverse Laplace transform, okay. So today we will see some properties, okay, so the basic properties of the Laplace transform, okay. So properties of Laplace transform. So properties of Laplace transform. So the first property is amplitude scaling. Amplitude scaling. So amplitude scaling gives that if Laplace transform of x of t is equal to x of s, okay, so is equal to x of s, then then so then Laplace transform of a into x of t, okay, so a into x of t equal to what? A into x of s, okay. So that means Laplace transform of a into x of t, you should get that a into x of s, okay. So if you see the proof, okay, so proof for this amplitude scaling, so x of s equal to what? Laplace transform of x of t, that is equal to what? Integration minus infinity to infinity x of t into e power minus st dt, okay. So you need to calculate the Laplace transform of what? Laplace transform of a into x of t, okay. So Laplace transform of a into x of t equal to what? Integration minus infinity to infinity a into x of t e power minus st dt, okay. So as a is constant, so you can keep outside. So integration minus infinity to infinity x of t into e power minus st dt, Okay, so what is this one? So this total you can write as x of s, no? So that is equal to what? A into x of s. Okay, so that means I calculated the Laplace transform of a into x of t. You got a into x of s. Okay, so this is the proof for the Laplace amplitude scaling. Is it clear? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Yes,
this is
sir.
the amplitude scaling. So just whenever you are multiplying with a scalar quantity a, so that means Laplace transform of a into x of t. So you are getting a into x of it. Okay, so this is the scaling property. Okay, so next linearity property. Okay, so linearity property. So this says that if Laplace transform of x1 of t is x1 of s, okay, and Laplace transform of x2 of t, Laplace transform of x2 of t is x2 of s, okay, then, okay, so there are two signals are there. So one is x1 of t, so Laplace transform of x1 of t is x1 of s, and another signal x2 of t, so Laplace transform of x2 of t is x2 of s. Okay, then the combination of two signals, that means the Laplace transform of a into x1 of t. Okay, so a into x1 of t plus a1. So let us consider one constant a1 into x1 of t into a2 into x2 of t. Okay, equal to what? A1 into x1 of s. Okay, plus a2 into x2 of s. Okay, so this linearity property you already got in Fourier transform also. So that means linearity property means it should satisfy both homogeneity and superposition. Okay, so both homogeneity and superposition when it is satisfies, so then the linearity property it is proved. Okay, so we'll see the proof. So proof for this linearity property. So x1 of s equal to what? Laplace transform of x1 of t. Okay, so that is equal to what? Integration minus infinity to infinity x1 of t into e power minus st into dt. Okay, so next, what is x2 of s? So x2 of s is nothing but Laplace transform of x2 of t. So that is equal to what? Integration minus infinity to infinity x2 of t into e power minus st dt. Okay, so from the basic formula, so I calculated the Laplace transform of x1 of t and Laplace transform of x2 of t. Okay, now I need to calculate the Laplace transform of a1 x1 of t plus a2 x2 of t. Okay, so this is equal to what? This is equal to integration minus infinity to infinity. Uh, so that signal. So a1 into x1 of t plus a2 into x2 of t. Okay, into dt. Okay, into dt. Now you can so anyway this one this const so a1 is a constant. So so sorry, here one more thing, into e power minus st dt. Okay, so so anyway a1 is constant, so you can write a1 into integration minus infinity to infinity x1 of t, you multiply. So that means what you are getting, e power minus st dt plus a2, okay, integration minus infinity to infinity x2 of t e power minus st dt. Okay, so uh, so this is a1. So what is this formula? This formula you got, so integration minus infinity to infinity x1 of t e power minus st dt equal to what? X1 of s. Okay, so a1 you can write as x1 of s plus a2 integration minus infinity to infinity x2 of t e power minus st dt equal to what? X2 of s. Okay, so this you can write as x2 of s. Okay, so that means you got the Laplace transform of a1 into x1 of t plus a2 into x2 of t, okay, equal to individual. That means a1 into x1 of s plus a2 into x2 of x. Okay, so this is the proof for the linearity property. Okay, is it okay? The proof?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Had you understood the proof?
Yes,
So
sir.
first of all, individually, I'm applying the Laplace transform for x1 of n and x2 of s, and after that, I'm finding out the Laplace transform of a1 x1 of t plus a2 x2 of t. So during the integration, I'm separating the constants. Okay. So from the so you can consider this is equation one and equation two. So whatever this equation one and equation two are there, I'm substituting over here. So I'm getting a1 x1 of s plus a2 into x2 of s. Okay, so this is okay. So now next, so next property is time differentiation. Okay, so third property, time differentiation. So time differentiation. So this time differentiation says that if Laplace transform of x of t equal to x of s, okay, then the differentiation of time domain, that means differentiation of time domain signal, that means d by dt of x of t, d by dt of x of t. So this is equal to what? S into x of s minus x of 0. Okay, so small x of 0, x into x of s minus x of 0, where 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 the value, so that means this small x of 0 is the value of x of t at t equal to what? At t equal to 0. Okay, so that means x of 0 is nothing but the value of x of t at t equal to 0. Okay, so you have to prove this one. Okay, so proof if you see, so what is x of s? X of s equal to integration minus infinity to infinity x of t e power minus st dt. Okay, so this is the basic formula for the Laplace transform. So therefore you need to calculate the Laplace transform of d by dt of x of t. Okay, so d by dt of x of t equal to what? Integration minus infinity to infinity d by dt of x of t, okay, into e power minus st. Okay, st into dt. Okay, as you remember this integration of this uv formula, uv into dv. So uv this integration of uv. So two functions if you see, so first function into integration of second function minus integration of differentiation of first function into integration of second function. Okay, so that means it should satisfy this form, this series isolate. So isolate means for the selecting of first function, so this series we have to follow. So that means integration, logarithmic, arithmetic, trigonometric and exponential. So that means here you should take u equal to what? So anyway differentiation is not there, so u equal to e power minus st first function, and v equal to the differentiation. So that means d by dt of x of t. Okay, so d by dt of x of t. Okay, so u equal to e power minus st, and v equal to d by dt of x of t. Okay, so now if you see, so this is equal to what? So this is equal to u. So what is u? U e power minus st into integration of d by dt into x of t. Okay, into dt. Okay, into dt minus integration. So you can say from 0 to infinity. Okay, and from here 0 to infinity. So d by dt of this one e power minus st dt into integration of d by dt of x of t dt. Okay, so anyway integration differentiation cancel. Okay, so now so here also integration differentiation cancel. So what you are getting, e power minus st. Okay, e power minus st x of t. Okay, x of t from the interval 0 to infinity minus so integration 0 to infinity minus s into, so differentiation of e power st. So differentiation of e power ax is a into e power ax, no? So minus s into e power minus st into x of t dt. Is it okay? Is it okay, students?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. So here, so based on if we are having two functions, you need to find out integration of uv is nothing but u into integration of v minus integration of d by dt of that first function into integration of second function. Okay, so that means here uh, so here e power minus st into, so you can write x of infinity minus x of 0. Okay, x of infinity minus x of 0. So I'm applying the limits, minus into minus plus. Okay, s is anyway it's a constant, you can write outside. So 0 to infinity e power minus st x of t dt. Okay, x of t dt. Now, so now if you see, so so this you will get so here you are applying sorry, here one second. So here if you apply the limits, okay, so if you apply the limits, so one is e power minus infinity into x of minus infinity minus e power 0 into x of 0. Okay, again plus is there. Understood? So what is e power minus infinity value? 1 by infinity. 1 by infinity is how much? Please respond. 0, no? E power minus infinity is 1 by e power infinity. Okay, so 1 by infinity is 0. So anyway this term becomes what? 0. Okay, so 0 minus e power 0 is how much? 1 into x of 0 plus s into so you can write this one as what? X of s. Okay, s into x of s. Okay, so this is equal to what? S into x of s minus x of 0. Okay, so you got the same thing, no? So whatever in the properties, if you see d, so Laplace transform of d by dt of x of t, you got s into x of s minus x of 0. Okay, x of 0. So if you see this one, sorry. So if you see this one, so you got s into x of s minus x of 0. Is it okay? The proof? Any doubts in this? Differentiation property. Students, give response. Amma.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Clear.
sir.
Yeah. You understood, no? Simple, like
Yes,
two
sir.
functions are there. So you calculated and you applied the limits. So e power, so that means here if you see, you got e power minus infinity. So that means you can write 1 by e power infinity. So that means 1 by infinity, e power infinity is 0. So that is equal to what? 0. So that means e power minus infinity is what? 0. So 0 minus e power 0 is 1. So minus x of 0 plus s into x of s. So that means s into x of s minus x of 0. Okay, so that means here x of 0 is nothing but the value of x of t at t equal to what? 0. Okay, so this is how we can calculate the time differentiation property. Okay, so next, so fourth property, time integration. Okay, so if Laplace transform of x of t equal to x of s, then Laplace transform of integration, okay, integration of x of t dt equal to, okay, so equal to, here I'm writing x of s divided by s plus integration of x of t dt, by s at t equal to what? 0. Okay, so that means x of s by s plus integration of x of t dt by s at t equal to 0. Okay, so this you have to get. Okay, so proof. So proof, if you see, so proof, x of s equal to what? X of s equal to Laplace transform of x of t, So that is equal to what? Integration 0 to infinity x of t into e power minus st dt. Okay, so now we have to calculate the Laplace transform of integration of x of t dt. Okay, so integration of x of t dt. So that is equal to what? Integration 0 to infinity. Again, the function integration x of t dt into e power minus st dt. Okay, so now again you have to find out in terms of uv formula. So that means so isolate, no, so you have to take this one as first function. Okay, integration as first function and exponential as second function. Okay, so that means integration of uv formula. So uv formula equal to what? U into integration of v minus integration of du by dt into integration of v into dt. Okay, whole dt. Okay, so this is the formula for integration of two functions. Okay, so here you have to take u equal to what? U equal to integration of x of t dt. Okay, so integration of x of t dt, and v equal to what? V equal to e power minus st dt. So e power minus st dt you have to take. Okay, so now you see, so so I'm calculating. So this is equal to what? This is equal to, so first function is so integration x of t dt. Okay, x of t dt into so integration of x of t dt, again into integration 0 to infinity. Okay, sorry, 1 second. So 0 to infinity e power minus st dt. Okay, so that means first function into integration of second function. So integration from 0 to infinity minus integration 0 to infinity x of t into d by dt of, so d by dt of so okay, 1 second. So here so here if you see integration of d by dt, no, sorry, d by dt, d by d by so d by dt of integration of x of t dt, okay, x of t dt into what, integration of e power minus st dt, again whole dt, okay, so whole dt. So that means anyway differentiation integration cancel. So what you are getting, so this is equal to integration of x of t, okay, integration of x of t x of t dt, okay, x of t dt, integration of x of t dt. So what is this one? So e power minus st by minus s, e power minus st by minus s from 0 to infinity, okay, minus integration 0 to infinity x of t. So anyway the differentiation and integration both cancelled, no. So what is the integration of e power minus st? E power minus st divided by minus s into dt, okay. So so if you apply the relation, so what you are getting, so this is so integration x of t dt into e power minus infinity by minus s minus e power 0, so minus 0 by minus s, okay, minus so minus so minus into minus plus, so 1 by s integration 0 to infinity x of t into e power minus st dt, okay, x of t into e power minus st dt. Is it okay? X of t into e power minus st into dt. So now you calculate this. So that means this is equal to so anyway this one is 0, no. So this one is 0. So integration so minus, so this is e power 0 is 1. So minus into minus what? Plus. Okay. So 1 by s integration x of t dt. Okay. X of t dt. So this is at t equal to what? T equal to 0. So that means you are applied the limits, no? T equal to 0 plus 1 by s integration 0 to infinity x of t into e power minus st dt. Okay. So what is this one? So this is nothing but x of s, no? Okay. So you can write this one as x of s by s plus integration of x of t, okay, dt, okay, by s at t equal to what? 0. At t equal to 0. So you got the same relation, no? So if you see this one, so Laplace transform of integration of x of t equal to x of s by s plus integration of x of t dt by s at t equal to 0. So you got the same relation now. You got the, so in the proof if you see, you got the same relation. So x of s by s, okay, so x of s by s and plus integration x of t by s at t equal to what? 0. Okay, is this okay, the proof?
Sir, at t equal to 0 means what, sir?
At t equal to 0 means here you applied, so this is you applied the limits now for this one. So if you see this one, so this is the multiplication. Okay, one second. So here this is what this is integration of x of t dt into e power minus infinity by minus s. Okay, minus infinity by minus s minus integration x of t into, so you applied at a t equal to 0 now. So you applied the limits now. So that means e power 0 by here minus s. Okay, so anyway this one is 0. Okay, so this one is 0. So what is this one? So you applied the limits means this is nothing but integration of x of t by s at so you are applying the limits. So when you are applying the limit, so this is integration of x of t at t equal to 0. When you are applying the limits, this is multiplied now. So that means when you are multiplying, so this is the value of x of t at t equal to 0. So that is x of s by s plus integration of x of t dt by s at t equal to 0. Okay, after applying the limits you got this value. So that's why at t equal to 0. So anyway this becomes 0, this term becomes 0. Okay, so that's why you got this value. Is it okay?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So that is integration. Okay, time integration. So next is frequency shifting property. So fifth one is frequency shifting property. Okay, so frequency shifting property, if you see, so if Laplace transform of x of t equal to x of s, okay, then if you multiply with exponential, okay, so that means Laplace transform of e power plus or minus at into x of t. Okay, so if you multiply the time domain signal with e power plus or minus at, so that is an exponential signal. So you are getting x of s of minus plus a. You will get the reverse. Here plus or minus a is there, no? So after transforming, you are getting x of s of minus plus a. So that means if you write separately, so Laplace transform of e power at into x of t. So in the last class we have seen the problem, no? So that means you are getting x of s minus a. Okay, and Laplace transform of e power minus at. Okay, so minus at into x of t. Okay, so x of t equal to what? X of s plus a. So that means here plus is there means you are getting minus. Here minus is there means you are getting plus. Okay, so we'll see the proof. Okay, so frequency shift. So frequency shift means what? So when you are multiplying the time domain signal with exponential, so that frequency shift, that means in the frequency domain, so that is that the given signal is shifted by a value. Okay, so if it is a plus at, so that is shifted by minus at. If it is minus at, that is shifted by plus at. Okay, so we'll see the proof now. So what is x of s? X of s equal to Laplace transform of x of t equal to integration minus infinity to infinity x of t into e power minus st dt. Okay, so now you have to calculate the Laplace transform of e power plus or minus at, okay, into x of t equal to integration minus infinity to infinity e power plus minus at x of t into e power minus st dt. Okay, so integration minus infinity to infinity x of t. Okay, so from these two you take minus out. Okay, so if you are taking minus out, so what you are getting, minus of yes, yes sir. So this becomes what, when you are taking minus common, minus plus a, you can take common t, okay, into dt. Understood? Understood. So that means a power m into a power n, a power m plus n. No. So that means from e power minus st and e power plus or minus at, I took minus common. Okay. So minus common. So yes. So if you are taking minus common, you are getting yes. Yes. Here plus or minus is there. So it will be opposite. It becomes opposite. Minus plus a into t. Okay. So this you can write as, so in place of yes, the basic formula. So in place of s, you have minus plus a. So that means x of s minus plus a. Okay. So that means Laplace transform of e power plus or minus at x of t. Okay. X of t equal to what? X of minus plus a. Okay. Understood? Is it okay? Students, please respond so that
Yes,
I can understand.
Yes.
Just a simple logic. Just what I did here, I took minus common. Okay, so yes, plus or minus is there. So if I take minus common, so plus or minus becomes minus plus. Okay, so minus plus a into t. T anyway, t is common. So here you can keep this one as some k. Okay, kt. So in place of k, you have s minus plus a. So when you are multiplying the given time domain into e power plus minus at, okay, exponential signal, so that will be shifted by in the frequency domain, that will be shifted by a. Okay, so this is frequency shift. Okay, understood?
yes, sir.
Yeah. So next, time shifting property. Time shifting property. Okay, so time shifting property means here, so this property is x of s equal to what? Laplace transform of x of t. Laplace transform of x of t. So that is from minus infinity to infinity, x of t into e power minus st dt. Okay, then then so this is if, okay, if you have to write this proof like this, Laplace transform of shifted in time domain. So that means x of t plus or minus a shifted in time domain. Okay, equal to uh, so equal to what you can write, e power plus or minus as into x of s. So there will be no sign change. So that means in time domain, if it is shifted by a, so t plus or minus a, so that will be multiplied with the exponential signal e power plus or minus as in a frequency domain. Okay, so we'll see the proof. So this is the time shifting property. Time shifting property. So we'll see the proof. So we'll see the proof. So what is x of s? X of s equal to Laplace transform of x of t. Laplace transform of x of t. So that is equal to integration minus infinity to infinity x of t into e power minus st into dt. Okay. Now you have to calculate the Laplace transform of what? X of t plus or minus a. T plus or minus a. So this is equal to what? Integration minus infinity to infinity x of t plus or minus a into e power minus st dt. Okay. So now you have to keep t plus or minus a as tau. Okay. So t plus or minus a as tau. So from here t equal to what? T equal to tau minus plus a. Okay, so t minus t equal to tau minus plus a, and dt equal to what? D tau. Anyway, a is constant. So if you differentiate both sides, you are getting dt equal to d tau. Okay. So now, so integration remains same. Okay. So integration minus infinity to infinity. Okay. So x of t plus or minus a equal to what? Tau. So you kept this one as a t plus or minus a as tau. Okay. Now e power minus s. What is t? Tau plus minus plus, no? Sorry. Tau minus plus a mm, minus plus a into t dt. Okay. Now a power m plus n equal to what? A power m into a power n. No? So you have to separate. So x of tau e power minus s tau into t. Okay. S tau into t. Okay. One second. S tau into t. Sorry. Here you replaced t with what? Okay. T with so that means that let t plus or minus a as tau. So from here t equal to what? Tau minus plus a. So that means so you replaced this t value with so t value with tau minus plus a. So that means this is s tau. Okay. E power minus s tau into e power minus of minus. So this means this becomes plus or minus a. So as. Okay. Plus or minus as into dt. Okay. So into d tau, not dt, d tau. Okay. So dt equal to what? D tau. Now anyway this is constant, so you can bring outside. So e power plus or minus as integration minus infinity to infinity x of tau into e power minus s tau into d tau. Okay. So this is in terms of tau is there. So you can write this one as a x of s. Okay. So this is equal to what? So this is equal to e power plus or minus es into x of s. So what is this one? Laplace transform of x of t plus or minus e. So I calculated the Laplace transform of t plus or minus a. No? So t plus or minus a means you got e power plus or minus a s. Is it okay? Students, just give response. Time shifting property. Students, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Had you
Yes.
understood the time shifting property?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So next is frequency differentiation. Okay. So that means so next properties I will tell this property and I will stop this class. I should take the attendance also. No. So seventh property, frequency differentiation. Okay. So frequency differentiation. So if Laplace transform of x of t equal to x of s, okay, then so if you multiply t in time domain, okay, so t in time domain, okay, t with x of t, so you will get a differentiation in frequency domain. So minus d by ds into x of s you will get. Okay. So when you multiply t with x of t in time domain, so you will get the minus of differentiation in frequency domain. Okay. So now proof. So proof. So proof. So x of s equal to what? So Laplace transform of x of t. Okay. So this you know. So integration minus infinity to infinity x of t into e power minus st into dt. Okay. Now you have to calculate the. So let us take. So you differentiate these two. So that means d by ds of x of s. Okay. So d by ds of x of s equal to what? You differentiate on both sides. So d by ds of integration minus infinity to infinity x of t into e power minus st dt. Okay. So here if you see, so integration minus infinity to infinity x of t. Okay. So d by ds into e power minus st dt. Okay. So you need to calculate this. So integration minus infinity to infinity x of t. So what is the differentiation of e power ax? A into e power ax, no? So a into e power ax means with respect to s means so here what you will getting minus t into e power minus st, okay, into dt. Okay, with respect to s, no. So s means s is the variable. So you have to so when you are with respect to s means so t is a constant. So minus t. So minus t you are getting minus t into e power minus st. Okay. So that means you can write integration minus infinity to infinity. So minus t into x of t, okay, e power minus st dt. Okay. So minus st dt. So what is this one? D by ds. Okay. So bring so multiply both sides with the minus. Okay. So multiply both sides with the so minus. So if you multiply both sides with minus, so what you are getting? Mm, so this is d by ds of x of s minus d by ds of x of s equal to minus into minus plus integration minus infinity to infinity t into x of t e power minus st dt. Okay. So this is nothing but Laplace transform of, in place of this function you have t into x of t. So t into x of t equal to what? Minus d by ds of x of s. Okay. So that means uh, so if you see the proof uh, for frequency differentiation, so Laplace transform of t into x of t. Okay. So you got this one. So t into x of t equal to what? Minus d by ds into x of s. So in the proof you got this one. No? So Laplace transform of, so you can write Laplace transform of t into x of t equal to minus d by ds of x of s. Is it okay? Any doubts in this? Please respond, students. Please respond. Frequency differentiation.
Okay, sir. No
Students,
doubt.
no doubt. Okay. So some more properties are there. Frequency integration and time scaling and periodicity. Okay. So we'll discuss these topics in the next class, and we'll see some problems related to the applying the Laplace transform for certain signals using waveform synthesis. So that is based on your syllabus. Okay. So we'll take some waveforms and we will apply the Laplace transform for those waveforms. So we have to define that waveform. After that, you have to apply the Laplace transform. After Laplace transform for that waveform. Okay. So after completing this properties, we'll go for this problem. Okay. Is it okay for today's class?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
take the attendance. So go through the book, or otherwise I will share you the material. I will share you the notes. So go through the book like Anand Kumar, Signals and Systems by Anand Kumar, or the Signals and Systems by J.S. Chitori. Okay, technical publications. You can go through any of this book. Okay, so parallelly I will share you some important notes. You go through the notes and you see the properties.